So how do you prepare a speech and how do you do it well? Well, first, you choose a topic that you care about or that's personal to you. You'll know it better and then you'll care to also know it. And you'll be more willing to make the topic interesting to the audience. And you'll also be enthusiastic about it. So when the audience sees that you're excited about your topic, they'll feed off that energy and get excited themselves. And also, you'll be more willing to do the research because you're actually interested in the topic. And speaking of research, actually do your research. Find credible sources that shows your credibility as a speaker, and it displays to your audience that you know what you're talking about. Also, Also, from those credible sources, make relevant examples, facts, and quotes, and explain like why they're important, so that can also strengthen your arguments. And also, just make make your speech flow. Like have an organized structure with transitions just like that show the connections between each point you make. The audience is able to the audience will be able to follow and understand like what you're saying. And it's also important to note that you should not ramble off top. You shouldn't ramble or go off topic. The audience will be lost, and they will be focused on the important points that you're trying to make. So basically, keep your information consistent, relevant, and concise. And as a last note, practice, practice, practice. That will motivate. Not only will you be the passion will motivate you to share the information you have to share like more smoothly and without hesitation. But it doesn't hurt to practice. So like basically practice in front of your friends or your family, or say it out loud to yourself. You'll figure out what sounds nice and what doesn't, and you also figure out like does your speech make sense? Like get feedback, because I know for me, going through going through my presentation with my friends helped me receive feedback like what didn't sound right to them or what didn't make sense or how I could deliver what I was trying to say better. And also establish what you're comfortable with, like such as do you want note cards or do you don't. Personally, for me, I didn't like note cards because I felt restricted in what I was saying, and I felt like I couldn't flow as nicely as I wanted. So overall, take all of this advice. So, so basically, take all of what I just said, and really put really put effort into making this informative speech, because you can actually teach your audience, because that's what the speech is for, is to inform. So good luck, and I hope you do well.